Today is the biggest online shopping day of the year. And as millions of consumers browse the internet for the best deals, cybersecurity experts warn that saving big on retail purchases could cost you in the long run. According to the National Retail Federation, more than 166 million people plan to shop between Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That's nearly 8 million more than last year. And while scoring the best deal may bring some relief to your wallet ahead of Christmas, you want to make sure that your personal and financial information remains safe and secure. Joining us now to help us understand exactly how to do that is David Jooste, president of Cybertech Connection, a cyber security company, which is very important this time of year. David, thank you so much for being here. Many shoppers, like myself, I gotta say, are waking up this morning ready to put their credit card information on whatever website they can find with the best deals. So before we do that, what steps should be taken to ensure our personal and financial information will not fall into the wrong hands?
Well, good morning. Thank you for having me. Yes, so just common sense at the end of the day is make sure that what you're doing is you trust the site that you're on. You are following normal procedures with regards to what your bank has advised to secure your data as well as your passwords and including your personal information.
So when it comes to paying online, there are several different options available to consumers. Is there a certain payment method that you would advise is the most secure?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. So first of all, the website that you're going to, make sure it's a secure website. So how do you do that exactly? All websites have a URL. You want to look at the URL, which is HTTPS. The S in that URL stands for secure, which ultimately means secure socket layer. That essentially means that your data that is going from your browser to the web server is secure as well as encrypted, and that would secure that way.
So most online retailers give consumers the option to save their information to their shopping profile for future use. I do that. I save it to my computer as well. Is that bad practice?
That's personal preference at the end of the day, but it is a very interesting question. The fact is that everyone does it. Even I do it. The only difference is that when I do that, I at least have a history of about 6 months with the website before I even do it. And then when that time does come, I ask myself if it's absolutely necessary. So simple steps you can take. Do you trust the website? Is the website secure? Have you previously bought from the website? If those answers are yes and you're comfortable, sure, by all means, go ahead and proceed with your purchase. If you're not, don't do it. If you're not 100% sure that it's real, just don't do it. 10 minutes of double checking a website rather than spending money and losing that and having to recover that is going to be time saving for you.
Yeah, that's a good point. So for those of us who may be shopping at retailers where we have already set up shopping profiles, is there a way to make sure that the stored information that we've already stored remains private, or is there also a way to figure out where you've stored your information over the years, or is it kind of like next time you're on the website you figure it out?
Again, we have all of those accounts. Everyone does. We have thousands of accounts that we save profiles to. A lot of people, what they do is they save their passwords in their browsers. Now, it's questionable whether you want to do that or not. Me personally, I don't do that at all. But you can do it, and what happens is a lot of people save browsers and then they get new computers or they change computers and they lose all those passwords and they lose track of what they've actually saved. In my case, I advise my clients is use a password manager. A password manager not only secures your passwords and encrypts them, but it also keeps your account under your own control, under your own email. So if you do go to a site, your password manager picks up on what that site was. It also allows you to actually change your password through the password manager. But at the end of the day, what it does do most importantly is it encrypts those passwords. So if something does happen to that website, your password generally can be changed very easily, and generally you have a track record of it. A lot of password managers, they do what is called the dark web scanning, and they actually scan for breached passwords or passwords that have been exposed to the internet.
All right, that's some good advice and something that I need to be better about. David Jooste, president of Cybertech Connection and cybersecurity expert, thank you so much for joining us this morning on a day where a lot of people are going to be shopping online. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.